acres of land. He's building one beautiful auditorium from scratch. Before I get up to preach in that service, he gets up and says, I want to thank God for Bishop Franice. And he says, everything you see happening in this ministry is because of him. I went, what? Wow. I don't know who the man was. And then he said that he heard me preach somewhere in 2000 plus, I don't know what date it was, at the Weapons of Power. And I preached a message called the Exodus. And I told that you got 30 days to pack your bags and leave. He said when he heard the word, he knew God was speaking to him. He grabbed his wife and they ran around the 60,000, I was preaching to 60,000 people, run around the 60,000 auditorium. The lady said her shoes fell off. And he ran around with her because the word hit his spirit. They were living in California. He went back to California and said to his wife, I got 30 days to leave this place. He gave his resignation at his workplace. He gave his resignation at his church. The wife was working for corporate America. The boss was about to give her a pay rise, double her pay. And she goes in there to tell her that she's leaving. And the boss says, but we're about to give you a pay rise and double your pay and lift up your position. And she says, I'm very sorry, but I have to leave. But then she was saying, God, are you right? Are you really right? Because there's a lot of money here. But she said, okay, my husband said, I got to obey the voice of God. And they left from California with 2 cases in a car, came to Atlanta, and now they have one of the greatest ministries in Atlanta. Oh God. Ruach City Church. Ruach City Church. Amen. You are a globe thinking about London. You're bigger than London. Anywhere you go in the world and you say Ruach City Church and Bishop John Franice, they know who we are. And we got to think differently. The reason why you're under attack is because